My beloved child, listen closely. This moment holds the power to change your life. The clock is ticking, and every second you spend here is woven with purpose. I am reaching out, urging you to stay till the very end. What I am about to reveal is vital to your journey, your healing, and the breakthrough you've been waiting for. You are on the edge of transformation. Don't let this slip away. Stay with me as I unveil a divine message crafted for you. Your life will never be the same. The clock is ticking, and the moments you're experiencing must not be squandered. I am reaching out to you now, urging you to move forward, to draw nearer to me, for I am constructing something extraordinary only for you. Each passing second holds great importance, and your breakthrough is closer than you realize. While the environment around you could feel overwhelming, don't hesitate, for I am operating in ways you haven't yet perceived. Take that leap of faith, trust in my timing, and stick with me as I am prepared to expose the way to the victory that lies ahead for you. Remain with me till the conclusion of this message, for there is something potent I want you to hear. Don't let this moment slide by, for your fate is unfolding right before your eyes. View the full video, my child, as every word is meant to direct you toward the breakthrough I have in store for you. Remain until the end. Your life is on the verge of metamorphosis, and I don't want you to miss what I'm about to accomplish. I am your fortress, your sanctuary. My love for you is limitless and unwavering. Proceed with trust, even when the trip forward appears uncertain. I will supply everything you need: the appropriate buddies, the essential tools, the opportunities, and the resilience to persevere. Cast yourself upon me, and I will catch you. You are my kid, and I am your father. I will strengthen you, converting the hardships you face into times of rejuvenation because of who I am. Place your trust in me regarding the timing, the reasons, the tactics, and the uncertainties. Recognize that my purpose for you beyond everything you can fathom, and I will transform every setback into prepare for your greatest breakthroughs by transforming your closed doors into windows. My love, this will give you with a new perspective and establish a fresh road back to me. Following in the darkness of night comes the light, and after every storm, a rainbow appears. When you believe there is no way forward, I will unveil a new path and pierce it. Through the darkness, I will bring you serenity. Let the world attempt to define you, allow it to deny your existence. The future belongs to you. Your faith and resilience and your confidence in me shape your destiny. I have given you the power to conquer every obstacle and embrace all that I have placed within your heart. Do not stop. Your path are more capable than you believe. My kindness is ample, and my power is completely realized in your weakness. Each time you endure persecution, it becomes my opportunity to show my strength through you. Every time uncertainty enters, this is your moment to believe that each step you take brings you closer to completing the magnificent destiny I have prepared for you. Never apologize for who you are. Never retreat or yield, and find bravery in my presence. I will stand by your side because of my love for you. Whatever we face together, we will overcome together. I have plans for you that will help you thrive, not damage you. Intends to give you hope and a hopeful future. When you call upon me and come to pray, I will listen. Seek me sincerely, and you will find me. Will gather you from all the areas where you have been spread and bring you back from exile. You will find abundance and joy in me. Those who set their faith in me will not be ashamed, and the contemptuous cannot disgrace. I will release you from your foes' tyrannical hands and gather you from those who oppose them. I will keep my word to you, since I am all-powerful and will prove right. I will triumph over all who oppose me, and I will not desert my faithful followers, but I will bring folly and shame upon the wicked. Stay steadfast in your devotion to me. Your struggles do not define you, they refine you. You are part of a continuous process that transforms you into a more patient and resilient Individual, someone increasingly aware of and relying on my love, your destiny rests. In my hands laden with excellent and beautiful things, do not give up what. What lies ahead much exceeds what has gone before. Walk with trust, knowing I'm ever. I see the courage in each precious step you take, and I witness the magnificence of your journey with each stride. Beautiful things await you. Believe, persevere, and know the path. I am working behind the scenes. The future holds only light, love, and abundant blessings. Even as you sleep, I am putting together the pieces for your next step, which will lead you into the life I have planned for you. Every heartache is a rung on the ladder of growth, and every challenge builds character and strength in all of. Perils and distress in your exhaustion, and heaviness your griefs, and disappointments I am near. I care about the burdens that weigh on you, and I lose sight of them, and I remember your sorrows and fears. I know how you are, tested in every way, how you pass through fire, and I see where you falter. My sustaining grace flows most abundantly there, and my purpose remains steadfast. And the messengers of my love will find you and accompany you. Let my love guide you along paths of gladness, causing your heart to rejoice with praise. Continue forward. There is a bright, beautiful, cherished place for you. The journey can be exhausting for your eyes, heart, and feet, but I stand with you and offer you rest. I renew you. I bring peace to your spirit. I bring to your seasons the sure. My love for you is what truly defines you, and it will ever change. Change. Faith in me is the beginning of your healing. We are stepping into the promises I have for you. You may feel like a storm-tossed ship, but in me you are securely anchored. Darkness may surround you, but in faith you shine like the sun no matter how weak you feel. Remember, I am your Almighty God, and I will never let you down. Keep pressing forward because the road ahead is good, and it is the path I have chosen for you. Keep your focus on me and continue onward. My love will sustain you, and my grace will carry you. I myself will restore you and rebuild you. I will be your God, and you shall be my people. I will give you my kingdom. Since I am faithful, I will remain faithful to you. I know the burdens that weigh on your mind, the darkness that clings to you, the lost dreams and unfulfilled promises weighing down your spirit. It may feel as though all the light and hope you carry have vanished, and your heart is sore and beyond healing, yet your story is far from over, and there is still light ahead for your life. Some nights you sigh, longing for how you were before, for great things you can barely remember, for joy that seems to have fled from your life. You depended on your own power, the praise of others reinforced this sense and hope, but a person's own resources are insufficient. Nothing within oneself satisfies like I do. Pride had slipped its chain and was working against me in your quest to be heard. My voice and words went away. Now you find yourself puzzled, unsure where to turn. You called out day after day, feeling as if your foot were trapped in thick, deep muck. How can you find your path when you feel imprisoned in stagnation? You can feel that your life has become an endless, dreary journey with no apparent direction. But even here in the midst of your travels, I have never left your side. I've been with you, hugging you with deep affection, calling out, inviting you to come home. It was always there in your heart and soul. Now, my darling, I am calling for you. Can you hear me? Bring your heart back to me and approach me with the spirit of repentance. Embrace my invitation to turn away from sin and toward holiness, and I will restore your faith and give you the vitality and power you need. Ask me for anything, and you will receive it, for the fervent prayer of a righteous person does great draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. I know how the adversary has damaged you, how he often breaks your heart, twists your thoughts, wastes your time, turns your world upside down, and leaves you feeling beyond repair. He arrived to ruin everything I gave you, but I have come to offer you an abundant life filled with joy, peace, righteousness, grace, and everything. The fortunate news is that only I can bring eternal life. Abundant life means knowing you are not defined by your sentiments. You are more than okay. You are loved beyond measure, and you fit completely where you belong, that your relationships may thrive, and that your EDS will all be addressed. Circumstances you walk in my favor. A grateful heart will cause you to grow in knowledge and grace, and you will meet the destiny I have for you. Restore the glory of what you have lost. I will return what others have taken from you. Revive your hopes and dreams. Expectations, I am coming to your aid because I am love and grace, and I uphold you in all. Lay down everything that you are in me, and I will cleanse you of your sins. I'll make you whole again, restore your soul, and renew your heart. Aspects of your life will be restored to you, not as they were before, but in new ways. I am the God of restoration, and I love you. I give you excellent gifts. All you have to do is put your faith in me and rely on me entirely with your whole heart. Intellect and strength for my covenant. My word to you is sure. I am faithful. True, I will never deceive you, my beloved. I am your God. I will cause the lonely to celebrate, those who feel alienated to find comfort and ease after witnessing. My salvation will cause the barren to rejoice and sing in the streets, aloud for joy, the agony you've suffered, the dark places you found yourself in. I see it all. Working to fix these rifts, you will find abundant blessings, peace and relaxation in my care. By following my counsel, you will know everlasting joy. Do not linger on the darkness of your past or the wrongs you have done, my darling, for you will not reduce your waver. My light will always pierce through your darkest moments. I am here for you, and I would never desert you or turn my back on you. I will reach out my hand to guide you. I will protect you under my wings while you struggle to find your way. I will carry you back into the light where true joy resides, and know that my patience is endless, and it is never too late to return home to me, back to your heart. I am there for you, walking by you to encourage you, comfort you, and help you move on. There is no wound that I cannot heal. No life can be restored. No darkness can be illuminated. My dear kid, I want you to prosper and laugh, surrounded by my calm and love for you is unending. My grace is more than enough, and it is available for every need. Let me fill every empty space within you. Let me be your strength and joy, your hope. I'm all you need. I have been with you through the trials you have faced, and you felt tired in the loneliness of your heart though I seem distant, I was not absent, since I am always with you in every step you take and every triumph at work. Even in that tiny whisper of encouragement from a friend, I am with you in every detail of your life. Look, I'm always ready to help you up, and my peace is here as well. Beyond your fears and the restless thumping of your heart, you can find inner calm in me and my grace. Your heart must learn to rest when you are upset and feel storm-tossed. Yes, I am aware of every tear you have cried, and I am with you whenever they flow. You are dear to me, my darling one. I am moved by all of your worries, even when you feel overwhelmed. I'm your shelter, refuge, and source of strength. There is a season ahead for you, a moment in your life that will bloom again, bringing broken dreams back into the just faith in me. I will cure your wounds and mend your shattered heart. I'm the same one who discovered you when you felt lost, who guided you where there seemed to be no way, and built a route for you. Remember the times I put things right for you. Look back on the healing I've brought to your life when the world attempts to break you. But I'm the one who makes you whole. My love and wisdom know no. My love stands ready to walk with you through every trial you face, so don't. Shame yourself for what cannot be prevented. My love bears no condemnation, only grace and free forgiveness. Whenever you feel the pain of shame, bring it and experience the freedom of my forgiveness. I don't need you to dwell on your past, but to come through shadows into the light of my mercy, where every mistake is covered and healed. Will go before you in your battles and by you throughout difficult times. You're not fighting alone, because my strength is your strength and my might is your refuge. Lay your troubles at my. Allow me to take your feet and replace them with hope, comfort, and no trial is too great for me, and no suffering is beyond. My strength shines clearest in your weaknesses, which are within my comfort zone. And in your darkest moments, I am your guiding light. Think of times when you felt too weak to continue, but you found the strength to keep going. It was I who worked in you, allowing you to act in accordance with my good intentions. Who will fight for you when you can no longer fight for yourself? Let me be the one who covers you, defends you, and gives you refuge. I will never desert you, and I will always offer you the hand of deliverance, even in the lowest pits of spiritual hardship. Thus rise up. My dear one, lift your eyes, hold on to the purposes I have placed in your heart, for they are part of my call on your life. Refuse to let any voice of doubt or fear steals the hope I offer you. With me by your side, move out into each day, knowing that as you follow me, you are living out my call on your life. You are not defined by your failures, unless you surrender to them. You are my dearly loved kid. You may stumble when you walk in darkness, but you remain my darling. Have you not walked out of the domain of darkness and into the world of my love? Your shortcomings are testaments to my grace, opportunities for my love to shine even brighter in your life. Remember, my kid, that in every moment, regardless of the circumstances, my love for you stays steady and real. I am immensely grateful for your strength, comfort, and guidance as you continue your journey. I have prepared a magnificent future for you, my precious child. From the minute I poured life into you and watched over you with great love. You are my creation, fashioned with purpose. In the quiet moments when doubt creeps in, remember that I am the one who formed you. Every fiber of your being, every curve of your soul was fashioned by my hands. You are not an accident or a mistake. You are a deliberate act of love. I understand your struggles, the weight you carry, and your fears that keep you up at night, the doubts that whisper in your ear. I am aware of. My child, don't let these burdens define you. Temporary shadows in the grand design of your life. When the world appears too much to bear, come to me and lay your concerns at my feet. I am your refuge and strength. Your ever-present help in times of distress will be found in my presence. Tranquility that exceeds all comprehension. Remember the times I've carried you. During the storms, when you felt lost, I was there to guide your steps. You couldn't see the path ahead. I've never left your side, and I never will. Love for you is not conditional. It is not evaluated by your accomplishments or failures. My love for you remains constant, regardless of your good deeds or the consequences of your mistakes. Unchanging and eternal. In moments of joy, I rejoice with you, and in times of sorrow, I weep with you. Your tears are precious to me. Your pain is important to me. I want to comfort you, wrap you in my arms, and whisper words of hope into your heart. Do not be afraid to come to me. With your inquiries, your doubts, your fury, I am large enough to manage your emotions. Pour out your heart to me. I listen not simply to your words, but to the cries of your soul. My child, you have a purpose. Your existence has value beyond what you can see or understand right now. When you stumble, when you fall short, do not despair. My grace is plenty for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. Your errors do not define you. I see the possibility for greatness within you. Compare yourself to others. You are on your own unique journey. Embrace it. Faith in the road I have told you before, even when it appears obscure or challenging. In times of decision, seek my wisdom. I will guide you. Listen for my voice. The stillness in the depths of your heart, I talk to you in ways you can understand through my creation, through others, through the silent promptings of your heart. Remember, my child, that you are part of something bigger than yourself. You are related to all of my creation. Treat others with love, compassion, for they are also my children. Love as I have loved you, and don't let the noise of the world wash out my voice. Make time to be still, to listen to. Reconnect with me in the busyness of life. It's easy to lose sight of what actually matters. However, I am always here waiting for you to turn your heart towards me. Your prayers are essential to me, whether they are eloquent or simple, whether they are pleas for aid or songs of praise. I hear them all. Nothing is too small or too big to bring before me. When you feel weak, lean on my strength. When you feel unwanted and lost, recall the depths of my guiding, my love for you. You are mine, and nothing can grab you from my hands. Plans for you, plans to prosper you, and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future, even when life appears chaotic, even when you can't see the path forward. Know that I am working everything together for your benefit. Do not be disheartened by the bad in the world. Having defeated the world in me, you have victory. Stand firm in your faith, clothed in my armor. You will be able to survive any storm in your life. Testament to my grace, every breath you take is a gift. Utilize it wisely. Live with purpose, passion, and love. Make your life a beacon of light in the darkness, of hope to those around you. Remember the times I've spoken to you, when you felt my presence so intense it took your breath away. Hold on to them. Memories, they are anchors for your soul in times of doubt. I delight in you, my child. Your quirks, your personality, the unique way you see the world, all of these bring me joy. You don't have to change who you are to please me. I love you just as you are. When you worship me, when you lift your voice and praise, the heavens rejoice. Your adoration is a sweet aroma to me. Never underestimate the power of praise, even in your darkest moments. I am always working in your life. You can't see it. The seeds I plant today will bear fruit in due season. Have patience with my timing is perfect, even when it does not align with yours. Expectations, your body is a temple, my dwelling place. Treat it with respect. Care for it. Nourish it. Rest it. And use it to glorify me. Your physical health matters as much as your spiritual health. I've placed dreams in your heart for reason. Do not be afraid to pursue them. Step out in faith, knowing that I will before you. Your boldness honors me when you extend forgiveness to others. Reflect my character. I know it's not easy, but I will give you the strength to forgive even when it appears impossible. Let go of bitterness and embrace the freedom of forgiveness. Your identity is found in me, not in the labels the world tries to put on you. You are my beloved, my child. Nothing can change that. Truth, I see your secret acts of kindness, the sacrifices you make that no one else notices. They matter to me. Every act of love, no matter how small, echoes in eternity. Do not be anxious about the future. I hold all your tomorrows in my hands. Live fully in the present, relying on me for what is to come. Your journey is unfolding, each chapter rich with purpose, even the difficult ones. The best is yet to come. When you feel alone, remember that I am closer than your very breath. I am in you, around you, before you, and behind you. You are enveloped in my love. Your tears are not wasted. They water the seeds of strength and compassion within you. Oh, not be ashamed of your emotions. I gave them to you for a reason. I hear the prayers you're afraid to speak aloud. I see the desires of your heart that you struggle to articulate, and nothing is hidden from me, and nothing is too hard for me. Your faith pleases me, even when it feels small, even when it wavers. I see your heart's desire to believe in me. I will honor your faith, no matter its size. Remember, my child, that I am God. I am sovereign over all creation. Nothing takes me by surprise. Nothing is out of my control. Rest in this truth. When the world seems chaotic, I have given you authority. In my name, speak life, speak truth, speak love. Your words have power. Use them wisely. Use them to build up and not tear down. When you feel inadequate, remember that my power is made perfect in weakness. I don't call the qualified, I qualify the called. Rely on my strength, not your own. Your past does not define your future. In me, you are a new creation. The old is gone, the new has come. Embrace this truth and walk in the freedom I've given you. I am the God who sees nothing in your life escapes my notice. No hurt is too small, no joy too insignificant. I see it all and I care about it all. Your obedience matters to me. When you choose to follow my ways, even when it's difficult, it brings me great joy. Your faithfulness does not go unnoticed. Remember, my child, that I am always good, even when circumstances are not. My character does not change based on your situation. Have faith in my unchanging nature. I have surrounded you with a cloud of witnesses, those who have gone before you. In faith, learn from their stories, draw strength from their examples. You are part of a great legacy of faith. Your life has ripple effects beyond what you can see. The impact of your faith, your love, your obedience extends far beyond your immediate circle. Live with eternity in mind. When you feel distant from me, know that I have not moved. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. Remember, my child, that my love for you is not based on your performance. You cannot earn my love, and you cannot lose it. It is a gift freely given, eternally yours in every season of life. I am here in joy and in sorrow and plenty, and in want and sickness and in health. I am there. Nothing can separate you from my love. Your prayers have power. When you align your heart with mine, when you pray according to my will, mountains move. Never underestimate the power of a heart turned towards me in prayer. I am your provider. Look to me for your needs. I know what you need before you even ask. Have confidence in my provision, even when you can't see how I'll come through. Remember, my precious child, that you are deeply loved, fully known, and completely accepted. Rest in this truth. Let it sink into the depths of your being. You are mine, and I am yours now and for all eternity. My dear child, in my perfect timing, I see the greater picture and am working all things for your benefit. Place your hand in mine and continue your journey. I am guiding you to a place of wholeness and reverence. I will not abandon you, even when you stumble, even when you lose your way. My love surrounds you. My mercy never ends. I will carry your sorrows. I will fortify you. I will assist you. I will call you by name to bestow upon you a glorious inheritance. For I am creating something new. It is now emerging. Do you not perceive it? Leave behind what hinders you. Live and put your faith in me, for I will provide for you abundantly. You will find nourishment even in challenging places. I will grant you the treasures of nations, and you will have influence over many. My glory will reside within you, and my peace will envelop you. Releasing might mean letting go of the guilt or fear that has taken root in your heart, forgiving yourself for missteps along your journey, or relinquishing the desire to control every outcome. My precious child, I have a greater plan for you. Every trial will shape you into the person I created you to be. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there, paving the way for you. Through whatever may come, my hand remains extended to you. I cherish you. I love you. I remain by your side. Find strength in me. I am your refuge, your firm foundation. I am your confidence amidst the ever-changing storms that may arise in your life. When the road stretches long before you, when the journey seems arduous, know that I walk alongside you step by step, never growing weary or distressed over your spiritual progress. You are my dearly Love, joy, and my love for you knows no end. You are my chosen one I treasure. Each moment you spend with me, even in your silence, I am nearer to you than you could ever imagine. Working behind the scenes to bring about my vine will in your life. Place your confidence in me and know that even when it's not apparent, I am weaving all things together for your good. Find solace in my promises, which are as certain as my love is steadfast. Build your life upon my love. As we venture forward together, you will come to understand that all things are possible with me. Come to me, child of my heart, and allow your busy mind to rest in the shelter of your compassionate Father, who listens to every word you utter, and to the silent longings of your soul. If life's storms have battered you, and you find yourself in the valley of weakness, cast your worries upon me, as you would a heavy burden. If you feel worn, tainted, and weighed down by past mistakes, take a deep breath and allow me to lift you up. Leave the past behind like a heavy load you've carried into my presence. Let today's beauty overshadow yesterday's regrets, and let tomorrow's hopes ellipse today's anxieties. Allow pain to pass and joy to linger. I am content with who you have become. Do not attempt to rewrite what lies hidden in the past. This moment belongs to you, and you, my cherished one, belong to me. The beauty that adorns you is my gift to you. How could I ever wish for you to change? Would I ask you to shed the beautiful qualities with which I have blessed you, only to replace them with something lesser? Never. As soon as you shed the old broken parts of yourself, your heart will overflow with joy when you recognize my presence, reveling in the new person you become. So now spread your wings and soar into the open skies. Stretch out your arms wide and embrace the vastness before you fly high, for we belong together, not apart. You will take after me, and I will take pride in you. Today holds so much potential for beauty, growth, and joy. It also brings its share of challenges. I ask you to rely on me, and in doing so to also believe in yourself, for together we are capable of great things. With every breath you take, you are alive through me. Every beat of your heart reminds me of my love for you, for I am the source of all. In the chaos of the world you can find stability in me, your foundation, your rock, and you will stand firm. I am your greatest supporter, cheering you on as you take another step. No matter how small, each morning brings new mercies and abundant grace. Begin your day by placing your trust in me before the demands of the day come rushing, and pause. Remember, I have a plan for you, a plan that is good, that offers hope, that springs from my endless love. I will not place obstacles in your path, but instead teach you how to navigate the challenges you encounter. Stand your ground, my child, and move forward. Stand, my child, and progress within the sphere of my presence, with the heavens above championing you, even when the path seems impossibly steep. When you feel weak, instead of pushing ahead, lean on me. Allow me to sustain you with the strength of my mighty hand. Take heart when facing your struggles, and let my glory shine through your trials. My strength is perfected in your weakness. Through this I can mold you, breaking off rough edges, but also polishing the tarnished parts, shaping you into something beautiful. I invite you to share my light with others. Be kind, be generous. Never underestimate the power of your light to bring meaning to someone else's life. Sometimes people need your smile more in a moment than they need material comforts. It's the brief spark of joy, the momentary light in someone's heart that can make the greatest difference. You might not realize the impact of your acts of kindness or generosity, but in time, those you touch will go on to do the same for others. In this way, I am working through you, creating a ripple effect of love and compassion. When temptation arises, do not lose heart. Do not be swayed by the fleeting desires of this world, but keep your focus on me. I will grant you wisdom and strength to endure whatever comes your way. You are held in my loving embrace. Even in the darkest night, my light dwells within you. I chose you not because of your merits, but because of my boundless love for you. I will remain with you always, for I have imbued you with my power. My precious child, remember, that in every moment, through every trial and triumph, my love for you remains constant and true. Let this knowledge be your strength, your comfort, and your guide as you continue on your journey. I am ever present, leading you towards the beautiful future I have prepared for you. Your path may not always be clear, but know that I am always working, always guiding, always loving you beyond measure. As you face each new day, carry with you the assurance of my unwavering presence and unconditional love. Let it embolden you to face challenges with courage, to extend kindness to the others, and to live out the unique purpose I have instilled. Within you, you are more precious to me than you can fathom, and I delight in every step of your journey, my beloved. Child, as you reflect on these words, know that I am always with you, guiding each step you take. You are never alone, and I have much more to share with you each time you return. I have new revelations, new blessings, and deeper truths to unveil to you. Your journey is ongoing, and the more you seek me, the more you will find. Don't let this be the end. Come back and hear what I have prepared for you next. Stay connected with this channel, for every message is a new step on the path I have laid before you. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the powerful truths I will continue to reveal. And remember, my child, your faithfulness in returning again and again will open doors you never thought possible. I will continue to speak, and I want you to be here, ready to receive all I have for you. Let's walk this journey together. Like, share, and make sure you return, because each message will carry you closer to the breakthrough I have destined for you. Stay blessed, and come back soon, for the next chapter of your journey with me awaits, my dear child. As you step forward from this moment, remember that our journey together is far from over. I have so much more to share with you, truths that will strengthen you, guide you, and fill your life with peace. Keep coming back, for each message here is designed to bring you closer to the life I've planned for you, filled with purpose and abundance. Subscribe and stay connected with this channel so you don't miss the next message I have for you. Share this with others who need a touch of hope, for we are on this journey together. Each time you return, you'll find deeper insights, new blessings, and more of my love. Stay blessed, my child, and remember, I am with you always. Let's walk this path side by side. Keep coming back, for the next step awaits. Amen.